Hello everyone, welcome to Narayana IAS. I'm Akhil Rajaratnam. So today we'll be discussing a very important topic, that is bond ossification test. So let me quickly go through what is the context of this particular topic. So context is an ossification test was conducted on an accused person in the murder of the case of NCP leader Baba Siddiqui. So basically this accused person, he said that he is just 17 years old only, 17 years. So to verify this particular claim, the court ordered a bond ossification test on the accused. So this is the context of this particular bond ossification test. Now let's quickly move on to what this bond ossification is. So basically ossification means it's actually a natural process of bond formation. Natural process of bond formation. So even before the birth of a child itself, this bond formation will be starting. That is from the fetus stage itself. That is from the fetus stage itself, it will be starting and it will be going on till the adolescent, the late adolescent stage itself, it will be going. Late adolescent stage itself, it will be going. So by examining the stages of this bone growth, we can actually determine the age of that particular person. If he is in this particular stage, anywhere in between the fetus to the late adolescent stage, we can determine the age of that person. So that is bone ossification. So now let's see how this particular test is conducted. So basically, let me give you an example. Uh, uh, to determine my age. To determine my age, an X-ray of my wrist will be taken. X-ray of my wrist will be taken, and again this X-ray will be compared with another standard X-ray. Another standard X-ray. At that time, if this is matching with the standard X-ray, my age will be determined. Obviously, the individual differences will be there, but still, whichever is close, if it is close with any of the standard X-ray, based on that, my age will be determined. So that is bond ossification test. Now let's understand how this age determination is important in the criminal justice system. So anyone below the age of 18 is considered as a minor. According to the legal terms, anyone below 18 age of 18 is considered as a minor only. So our criminal justice is actually differentiating between an adult as well as a minor. For example, if an adult is committing a crime, he will be sent to the prison only, but that is not the case with a minor. So for a minor, they have a different set of law called Juvenile Justice Act 2015. Based on this only, the minor will be everything regarding the procedure, the trial, the punishment, everything regarding the minor will be determined based on this Juvenile Justice Act only. So if a normal adult is committing a crime, the court will be determining everything. So here it is not the court, here it is a Juvenile Justice Board which is determining what to be done for the minor. So it will be comprising a magistrate and two social workers. It will be comprising a magistrate as well as two social workers. This is the composition of this juvenile justice board. Okay, so they can determine, after an inquiry, they can determine whether this child should be sent to observation home, or whether with an admonition he can be let off. So that will be decided by the Juvenile Justice Board only. Okay, so this Juvenile Justice Act is also having another section, that is section 94. Section 94, in some cases the documents to prove the age won't be available. Mostly the documents to prove the age will be like birth certificate will be there, school certificate will be there. These are some of the documents which are accepted as a proof of age. Sometimes these documents won't be available, or sometimes if the board is finding that okay, this can be forged, at that time they can go for a bond ossification test. This is considered as a last resort only. They can go for a bond ossification test. Okay, all right. Now sometimes this reliability of the bond ossification test is questioned. Especially many times the reliability of this bond ossification test is questioned. Why? Because the bond ossification test will be giving only a approximate range. For example, it can be around 15 to 17. This way only the results will be given. So sometimes in cases like POXO cases and all, we have to determine whether the victim or the accused is above 18. So at that time, what will happen is like we need some sort of exact number is needed. So the Delhi court has suggested that if you are getting this kind of range, you have to take the upper range only. Upper range only. If it is 15 to 17, you have to take the 17, each 17 only. Okay. So this is regarding bond ossification test. So hope you understood what is bond ossification test, what is how this age criteria is determined in the criminal justice system, and what is the context here also. Thank you.